Attack in Texas, investigators chase leads overseas, and a slain gunman returns home. According to local media in Kansas City, Missouri, Nadir Sufi will be buried today. He's one of the two men that targeted that event that offended many Muslims by featuring cartoon images of the Prophet Muhammad. And the feds are scouring the online contacts of the other gunman, Elton Simpson. They're especially focused on Junaid Hussain, a British hacker linked to ISIS and believed to be operating in Syria. CNN's Kian Law is in Phoenix, where Sufi and Simpson shared an apartment. Good morning.
Good morning, Carol. We're learning much more about Elton Simpson, and I want you to take a look at this video. The video itself is innocuous. It is from 2012. It is a fundraiser, but we actually see Elton Simpson. We get a sense of his personality. We've been hearing all week that he's so mild-mannered, that he wasn't violent, that he was calm. You actually see it now. You can hear it in his voice, and we're also hearing the fortitude of his faith in this video clip. Take a listen.
It recharges your iman as well. When you come together and you pray 5 times a day with the brothers, provides for you a form of weaponry to go out into the real world and use that weaponry to shield you against the tricks of the shaitan.
Now, friends say he converted to Islam while he was in high school to basically stay out of trouble. That's why his family supported him in his choices, that he continued to study it as he became an older man. We also interviewed a pastor friend of his, yes, an evangelical pastor. They were friends at work. They debated theology often, and even though it doesn't make sense to many people, this pastor believes that this violence in Texas, that it may have felt like a logical step for Elton Simpson. Here's what he says.
I was surprised, but not shocked. I wouldn't put it past him because I understood the sincerity of his beliefs. And he had expressed to me admiration, specifically for Osama bin Laden. He used the word hero.
Now, the FBI wants to know whether these choices that Simpson and his shooter friend, the one who went with him to Texas, if they were directed or they were inspired by ISIS, specifically their connection to Junaid Hussain, that British hacker you were referring to. They want to know how closely they were all aligned.